Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I'm gonna describe the most embarrassing moment I ever had in Canada. So this is my personal experience and I don't blame anyone because they were doing their duty. So this happened back last year 2021. I was traveling from Toronto to India and I was at the airport. So I was going through this Air Canada direct flight. So I went to the airport, I did the check-in, I handed over my luggage, I checked in my luggage, and then the next step was security. Okay, so I was inching towards security. Line wasn't huge, but still there were few people, and I was going through. All of a sudden, a security guard came to me and said, "Wait." I asked why. So he said he has selected me for random check, and he asked me if I had a laptop. I said yes, I had. So he told me to take it out. He took me aside. I went with him. I took my laptop out of my bag and he did a swab test on it. I don't know what happened in the whole world. It showed positive for the residues of explosives. I got shock of my time. Oh my god, how could this happen? So I said security guard that there's something wrong, that I am not carrying anything. Something he said, no, not worry, but you need to go through some additional checks. Okay, fine. Then next stage, this happened just before security. There was a special stall for random check. Then when I went for the security, that guard came along with me and he informed something to those guards. So they checked my bag and then they took me for like thorough x-ray. That was embarrassing moment. I mean, that special x-ray chamber should be at a place not visible to others. I mean, there should be some sort of privacy. Having a round chamber in middle of where everyone is going through, and for no mistake from your side, they scanned me whole body, and of course nothing came out, and they just let me go. Then before I left, I asked them the reason why I had to go through this and how could the machine show such a reading. So he told me that this is not abnormal because this machine does so many scanning every day. So having a false reading like this is not abnormal. So for the security guard, this was like an everyday's job, and of course I am not the only one who had to go through that moment. But for me as an individual, it was like embarrassing. Like, going through the special security check was not embarrassing, but having it in front of the eyes of everyone, that was embarrassing, honestly. I was so upset after that. And what I understood more is that the device that doesn't actually check for explosive, it checks for some chemicals that are used in explosives, and those chemicals can easily be found in everyday products like hand sanitizer, soap. We're not in all soaps, but many soaps and detergents and all. So if you have sanitized your hand before, there's a high chance and that it may show positive. So in my case, like, they had done the swab testing on my laptop, so I had cleaned my laptop before going to the airport, so probably that's why I got the positive uh, reading. And it was embarrassing, honestly, guys, really embarrassing. After that, I went to I checked in into the plane. Journey was smooth, no question, no problem at all, and everything was fine, no issue. But only for that moment it was embarrassing. So what I would suggest, a possible solution of this could be, is to have some privacy over there. Like, if they can simply have something like a personal chamber, a room, or something like something not visible from other end, some other zones, then that helps a lot, because people won't be feeling embarrassed, but I was feeling. And I will be honest with you guys, like, I was doing a lot of Google search after that, and I found many people had to go through this, and even in some CBC news I found that article that it happens. But that doesn't mean they subjected me to the same level of testing when I came back. When I came back, I was not subjected for this extra thorough testing, although I was selected for the random COVID-19 test, but that's fine. I During those days it was not something uncommon, but I followed all the instructions. I went through and it's okay. But sometimes when I get that moment, I just feel something in my head, and that is why I'm releasing here on you guys. Thanks for watching this, guys. Please subscribe to the channel.